It's time for the biggest Indian fashion event of the season, the India Fashion Week, where over 87 leading designers from across India will showcase their autumn-winter collections in New Delhi. It's a week of serious fashion business with 40 shows, over 120 stalls and buyers from across the world. This is India's biggest fashion trade event and promises a heady mix of business, limitless talent and immense media frenzy. Join me for an unadulterated insider's look at the preparations, the gearing up time, the glamour, the madness and chaos as I prepare to unveil my latest winter collection. Fashion Week begins tomorrow, but I still have 3 days left for my show. I'm here at the venue to do my makeup trial, and my makeup artists Vimy and Nadine have flown down specially from Dubai for my show. And of course there's Mickey Contractor, who's a very famous artist and he's been doing makeup for many stars in India for many years. Makeup has always been a very crucial part of my shows. It has to be in sync with my collections that are very colorful and dramatic. I have in the past worked with some of the best makeup people, and together we have crafted some stunning looks. My brief to the makeup team was that I wanted them to create some very dramatic space-age looks, as that's what my collection is all about this time. This one's done. This one is really nice. And what's nice, what's made it is that, what do you call it, reflex?
The reflex, yeah.
Yeah, that's just killed it, you know what I mean? In a good way, like it's just done it.
We're trying to get a slightly alien look and yet not trying to take the beauty of a woman away. And we're basically trying to please Manish Arora.
Vimy and I had several discussions before about what I'm expecting from the makeup trials, and she seems well prepared to take on the challenge.
I think that especially when it's on the runway and when all the lights are on it, I think it will just really make an impact and the light will bounce off. And then another idea is, because it's now, we're building it up, what I think will look really cool is just from the corner, really long eyelashes coming out.
Yes! Vimy and her team have put in over 8 hours for the makeup trials.
Full on. That's the name of the collection, right? Full on. And it's still not enough. He's like, put more on. More.
More on.
We finally have some stunning looks. Skull caps made of crystals, astonishing color codes for the face, and striking wigs to complete the look. Right now I'm at the stall area and everybody's getting ready for tomorrow. But I'm here with a different purpose. I decided since I do the makeup trial and got the models, I might as well use the opportunity and do a photo shoot. Since the shoot was a very last-minute affair, it was done in my stall itself. The photographer Anushka trooped in with a very graphic striped background and some basic equipment, and we had only an hour to finish shooting. The only thing is what's happening is, it's a great thing as a photograph, this one. But this is taking too much attention and not that. I don't want any suggestions to be given to any models of what will fit them and what will not fit them. Give her that dress. Wow. Yeah, but at least the clothes will get justice, no? Why are you smiling? Because I'm doing it. I can do everything. We carried the origami props that my assistants had made for the show and used these to spruce up the set.
Come slightly this way.
Just like she just zip across, like, you know, like marching. Like this. That's what we want, that's what we want! It was then time to rush for my wardrobe fittings for the show. They had already gotten delayed and the models were quite tired after a long day at work. So I'm here with my choreographer Vidyun, who thinks better than I do. So she can actually plan everything, the order of entry and which girl comes first, which girl comes last, which girl doesn't come at all. We're going to decide all that right now and then we're going to begin. It's a bit late in the night, but I'm sure the girls will suffer with me. The wardrobe fittings are the first time the models actually get to try the clothes on, and this is when I decide who wears which garment. Tino? First of all, before this, is you have to put some talcum powder on your legs and wear this latex tights, which I'll give you. Where's the powder? Wear this dress. You will also have the same tights. Put insoles, please, immediately in this. Insoles. Give them back. Put insoles. The good thing about the India Fashion Week, as compared to many of the international ones, is that here one gets to do the fittings of every single garment on each of the models that have to wear them. This dress has a story, by the way. This girl, actually, I took the picture in Rajasthan. And that's the picture I've shot. And finally, this dress is made.
Nothing or nobody who creates clothes like this with so much of passion, so much of color, so much of vigor. It's just totally out there.
This dress, actually, if you notice, it's all embroidered with watch parts. Each and every detail is parts of a watch. A very strong dress again in the show. It took us a long time to get all these parts. During the trials, each look is finalized in entirety, including the shoes and accessories. It's important that everything we use in the show is there, and of course, yet again, my assistants had goofed up. They had forgotten to bring some of the shoes and accessories. They should all be here. Where are all the shoes? Why didn't you tell me this earlier? When I mentioned 2 days before in advance to check everything is there or not, or tell me, why am I getting a surprise now when they have arrived? And if people who don't answer me, I get pissed off. During the trials, my choreographer Vidyun makes note of the final looks and decides the entry sequence for the models. The fittings took close to 5 hours and went past midnight. Just make note, this vest has to have a zip at the back. I will. These models, no, really.
What I've done is I put down numbers on all these garments and I put down the names here, right?
And tomorrow I'll have the real pictures.
Yeah, so I'm just saying that this order, it's all there from 1 to 46. This is your running order in terms of
I love you.
the girls. So you're all sorted.
You have sorted me out, honey. Stay tuned as I visit some of the hottest designers and catch some steamy catwalk action.